Manners and welcome to the channel. Big up to each and everybody locked in this way. Please remember to support us by hitting that subscribe button and also hitting that notification bell so that you won't miss any of my content. As soon as me upload them, you get them immediately. Bam. That's the thing there. So yes, my people, walk on. Whole heap in store today. So here we're gonna do. We're gonna just go right in it. Yes, I. So the first thing we're gonna look for, Buju Banton daughter Abigail Murray apologized to the LGBT community for using gay slur. Make we read in this, people. Make we read. Abigail Murray, the daughter of reggae and dancehall titan Buju Banton, had to swallow her words and apologize to the LGBT community after an inappropriate outburst on Twitter recently. The 21-year-old Jamaican model took to the social media platform bent on criticizing government officials for the measures being taken to encourage more people to get vaccinated. Last month, the private sector organization of Jamaica sent out a statement calling on the government to get tough on people who refuse to get vaccinated. Several entities of the lobby group sent memos to staff requiring them to get vaccinated or take tests at regular intervals to prove they remain COVID-19 free. Murray caught wind of the development on a Twitter share that stated its CVM telling unvaccinated workers to provide a negative COVID test result every Monday or be sent home and pay deducted. She reposted the tweet and wrote, "This is what got me started." Abigail's reputation at the new policy drew comparison to those expressed by her father, which some users sought to point out. "Would you take up the wrong phone?" said one Twitter user. Another wrote, "Chip no fly far from the block," which triggered a heated response from Mary. She quickly clapped back, "No, it didn't at all, but you soon know what else never fly far. Go and run off your big dirty stinking mouth." But yeah, well, people, so I guess this is the statement. This is the statement right here where she had to apologize for, because what she said here is, "Go and run off your mouth, big dirty stinking beep 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 Timan." You understand what that part they mean? She said. So this is what the whole thing is about, people. But let's continue reading some more. "No, it didn't at all, but you soon know what else never fly far. Go and run off your big dirty stinking mouth, Timan," she said. After receiving backlash for her statement, Abby returned the following day to apologize to the LGBT community for the careless outburst. So yes, people, now see what I go on this. So I don't know. All of this thing here is about. All of this thing here is about the policy where them have in the place right now. I try install on the ground with this thing here. This big V and this big C cause a whole heap of problem. Understand? And with all of what's been going on, you see as if so them piss off Mary with certain little things, and she just make a statement on Twitter and it caused a whole heap of backlash for her way. You see me? So she quickly have to come and take back her words and apologize to the people them real quick, because it seems as if a certain community have more powers than everybody else in this society. So one ought to be careful of the things that you say. You don't know that thing that guy already, people. Me not get involved in it, me just share the news and I there so it there. So yes, she did apologize, and me not really know if them accept the apologies like that, but hopefully they do. But yes, that's what's going on with the Mary camp at the minute. But anyway, people, make we move into something else and see where else I go on the little island of Jamaica right now. Headline goes, 29 murders recorded locally since Friday. Wow. People, you don't hear the headline, right? No, boy, me don't know what go on, but people now watch what go on in Jamaica since the other day. Brother, every day I be things are going on, man. Every day I be things are going on. Yo, why? Brother, everybody just a drop, man. Like I know if it's people a drop. People just a drop. Every day you turn on your social media, you go up on something, man. People just a drop. In a one little place up. So I make one alone so terrible, man. Channel star people at time we fix up, man. The world I watch. You see me? England I watch, America I watch, Canada I watch. The whole place a watch, man. One little place can't be so terrible. But anyway, people, 29 murders recorded locally since Friday. Make a reading of this. An additional 2 murders were recorded on Monday, with a murder of a man in Clarendon and a body, another male, being found in Port Antonio, Portland, bringing the grisly total to 29 murders across the island since Friday. 9 of the murders occurred on Sunday, the first lockdown day of the period of tighter restrictions imposed by government to arrest the surge in COVID-19 deaths and infections. There was a quadruple murder in Clarendon followed by separate attacks, including a murder in the Kingston 8 area, another in Westmoreland, and yet another in St. Mary. 7 of the murders occurred over an 8-hour period on Saturday, while 11 killings happened on Friday, a particular bloody 24-hour period. Friday's bloodletting was highlighted by 4 deaths in the space of 4 hours in downtown Kingston. The mayhem started with a double fatality on the outskirts of Coronation Market, where armed thugs killed a man known as Banton, a known associate of a top underworld figure from the West Kingston who have been in and out of state custody in recent times. Banton was also reportedly a son of another underworld figure from the West Kingston area. Hours after the double fatality, a man known as Rolex, reportedly of Jonestown address, was killed by armed men who reportedly trailed him to the Matches Lane area of downtown Kingston and murdered him there. Only few minutes later, another man who is yet to be identified was shot and killed in the Parade, Haywood Street area. Both of the later victims were reportedly affiliated to the Matches Lane community. Over the weekend, a 2-year-old was shot and injured during an incident when gunmen killed Winston Mannings while he stood at an intersection of Fleet and Tower Street in downtown Kingston, along with an 18-year-old female student and the 2-year-old. Armed men alighted from a motor vehicle and opened fire, killing Mannings and injuring the student and the infant. On Saturday, a man visiting from the United States was also shot and killed by yet unknown assailant along Mountain View Avenue in East Kingston at about 4 p.m. So people don't hear what going on right there, so. Who not really and truly hear what going on right there. So I try to read it the best I can, but Jano, me don't know. This is quite depressing. People, I be a killing, people, I be a dash thing a go on. What really a go on in Jamaica? Why? What really a go on? I mean, this thing I used to happen from a long time, but who don't notice since recently. It's like the thing turn up even more. People, now is the time when we need each other, man. Now is the time when we need each other. Because now is the time when it seems as if government are trying to get rid of we. So if government are trying to get rid of we, see why we are trying to get rid of we as well. Remember, you know, government is against us at the minute it seems. And then we are still against us. What chance do we stand? People don't think about that and give me a good answer. Put it in the comment box. Because me really would have liked to know this. Me I try wrap my head around this, people, because me don't know like a whole heap of thing me see a go on. A whole heap of thing me see a go on. As me I said to you, know, every time I turn on my social media from where dear brother, and me have couple groups so me is a part of from certain social media platform. And some of them group like every time I go in any of them group, yeah, be a killing, somebody else, be a killing. And boy, this is really high opening. We see how violent we see how violent my own brothers and sisters them can really and truly be. People at time for not fix up the thing, man, wanna stop it. Anyway, people, wanna see what go on right there, so. We report on that, we leave that right there, so. And keep a close eye on that. Put some comment in the comment box and let me know what you think about that. So moving on something else and see what else are going on the island. So we all know say them are pre no movement days down a yard on the ground. The last couple of days them say no movement in the place, but a cruise ship managed to come in at the place. And the tourists them will come off of this cruise ship, they're being allowed to basically carry on as if there is no lockdown in place. There's no movement restriction, no movement regulation to abide by. They basically got the freedom to move around freely at will, do whatever they want, enjoy themselves, while the rest of Jamaican people them who born and grow at Jamaica, everybody else have to lock up in them house and abide by this thing here. No movement there. It kinda look a weird. But anyway, that's not my thing to talk about. I said that we said this. You know Footer Hype stay already. Well, Footer Hype took to his social media and he had a lot of very important things to say about the issue. People, let me share that clip here with you. If you don't see it already, see it here. This is Footer Hype speaking about this issue we just talked about. But before me share the Footer Hype clip, there is a tourist that came off the ship. And this is what she had to say about the whole situation. People, pre this.
Do you have a view? Do you have a that Jamaicans that tourists are allowed to come into Jamaica on a day when Jamaicans have to stay locked up inside? Do you have a view?
They should come out as long as they've got their mask on, like we have to have. I don't know why they can't come out with their mask on too.
But the reason is that we've seen an escalation in COVID cases in the last couple of, say the last 2 months. We have seen an escalation in deaths and infections.
Well, so in the United States, though, we've got a big abundance of the COVID breaking out also. And we're allowed to go out as long as we have our mask on. So I don't know why Jamaicans can't come out without as long as they've got their mask on, like we do in the United States.
It has created some controversy here among the locals who believe that it is unfair.
It is unfair. They should be able to come out.
What has your experience been? I don't know if you've been here before. Is this your first time?
No, I've been here several times.
And you've been here at a time when you could mingle with the locals?
When it was crowded and everything was open and that,
What's your experience now, given that there is no locals for you to mingle with? Is it a different experience?
Yes. It looks like it's a ghost town now. That explain it?
It does. Does that take away the fun though?
No, I mean, you don't have the people cheering around or walking around and greeting you like you usually do. I mean, yes, you got the people that are at the stores, but you don't have the ones that are walking in the streets greeting you like I have before when I've been here.
And do you miss that?
Yes.
What about it you like?
Just the friendliness of everybody here. I do miss that, yes.
How long have you been coming to Jamaica? Can you say how many trips?
I think this is my 4th trip.
People, please remember to leave a comment in the comment section when we share them things here with you. You understand me? We need some feedback, so we can keep the channel interactive. We can grow the channel. You understand me? Please leave comments in the comment box. Keep the thing interactive. And also, if you not already do so, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. People, may I beg you to support the channel. Please, support the thing, man. When you see a youth a try, you support a trying you. Come on, and make the thing look so bad. Hit the subscription button and the notification bell and leave a comment in the comment box. Bless up and have a great rest of the day. See the clip here with Footer Hype, people.
I don't want to say it because I don't want them block my video. Wish they the big C more aggressive and wish they it more subtle. Because obviously you must have locked down the country on the day them when it most aggressive. So my question is, how do you choose the days that the big C is more aggressive? That are my question. And that me that really like no. When you choose, you and the MOH, Mr. Christopher Tufton and all the other people them, we have take the people them for idiot. What other measures of knowing the danger days from the weaker days, which day are more dangerous, so we have to lock it down, and which day are more calm? Because me never know, say, the big C, I call people and I tell people when it got more rampant from when it got more calm. Only need to start pay attention, you know. Today is a no movement day, right? Absolutely no movement. But one ship are docked today from international waters. And them break the rules of no movement and allow the tourists from, I think, 8:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the evening to be able to go and have fun and enjoy themselves. So when them leave now, I rather them come with Delta or JetBlue or American Airlines and left it down there. We, the corner shop people, them, and the people them where buy a pound of chicken back and two tin of mackerel and big chiller oil are going to be blamed for whatever it is that came off the ocean with these people and left it at Jamaica. And that's how go on. Thank you, Queen of Visual. No, me just ask you know, if you might go blame the corner shop people, them know when them come with some new variant, whether it be Delta, JetBlue, Southwest, whatever it is them come with. Because anybody know about disease and the little thing them will travel and sick people. They travel on the ocean. They travel in hurricanes, storms, rain, breeze, and them things. They travel. That's how those things travel. They are airborne. Remember, let me tell you, that big V are airborne, right? So, when you have a cruise liner, a travel, somebody say, sir, are you in Jamaica? So why is Jamaica your problem? And add that to the live, say for his wife. Yeah. Oh, she not allowed to join live? Why? Anyway, so when you have a cruise liner now, with thousands of people now, forward from wherever it's forwarding from to Jamaica, unload in Jamaica. People them go party all about and enjoy the beach and the something them and let off for them and let off in the water. The water them run going at some different areas. Cause remember beach and river and then sit there run through different places. And whatever them let off, them gone with and left boy as it airborne. Who them I got blame for that? Who them I blame for that? I can't shop people, bro, God I got blame for that. The people them I buy chicken back and the people them I buy big July. Now ask you know, the dieted labor right then. I don't see nothing wrong with that style. I don't see nothing wrong with that style. So obviously this means I want to pay attention to the words them I make a say now. I want to pay attention to the words them when I go say right now. Clearly, the big C is not the problem. Based on the action here taken by the government today on a no movement day in Jamaica, we now know that the facade about this big C is not the real reason why none of this is happening. You want me to tell you what I think is really happening? They are plunging the poorer class into more poverty. And a selected amount of people in Jamaica have increased their wealth by 200 or more percent since this so-called, understand what me just saying? Understand what me just said? The poorer class has been plunged into way more debt than where them in. And a selected amount of people in Jamaica has increased their wealth by more than 200% since this. And that's a fact. You notice, because me remember say, me as a man when people think say me just attack against Angie because me a PNP. And no, that's not the reason. Do you know or do you guys remember that this present government gave tax bailouts to the richest and biggest companies in Jamaica? Give them tax write-off of billions of dollars, while them a pressure artists, them a pressure like a poor man business, small businesses that get pressure for pay tax, while them give the big billionaire company them big write-off of millions of taxes. Millions of taxes. You don't remember? I don't remember. You don't remember, I don't remember. Can me remember, you know? And I am here to remind you. Know? Bonita Plum, big up yourself. May I wonder if you remember. You remember? Courtney Badges, big up Courtney. People, may I wonder if you remember. Say, the government have bail out the millionaire them at Jamaica, the big billionaire them, and pressure the poorer people them for taxes, and give the people them big bailouts. See, have two members we get kicked out of government, we still collect $11 million a year, and them not active in our government. How can people get kicked out of parliament and get dashed out of the system, but them still collect $11 million a year from pay bill, from bailout money? So why so much money I go to so much places but we short a bed in the hospital? David, give thanks, every badges. Why we short a bed in the hospital, but the government can allocate funds to pay two of them friend them, we're out of politics, but them have a something name, a bailout, I don't remember what them call it. Where them collect them pay same way. The man them a collect 11 million and almost 8 million respectively every year. Same way. How is that possible while we don't have any beds in the hospital?